Hi, my name is Phoebe Rhoads. I'm an art and design major. This will be my third year with the Towson University Marching Band, and I just finished up my first season with the Towson University Winter Guard just this past spring. There's three components to our performances. The first is marching. This is the traditional craft in which our activity was founded. The second is dance. These are the definitions and terms that help elevate our movements in the show. The third is theater. There are moments on the field where we have a specific mood to convey that marching can't express. This is where we put the instruments down and make ourselves into performers instead of marchers. Here's the catch. It's really easy to perform the motions that are defined, but it's not enough if someone is standing in front of you and watching you do the motions. The difficulty lies when you try to communicate that information to the audience, who are all above you and hundreds of feet away. These messages often get fuzzy or unclear from these distances, so we really need to exaggerate everything we do by projecting towards the audience. Here are some quick things you can consider while working on your projection. Understand the basics of body language. There are plenty of things in terms of body language that we communicate to each other on a daily basis, even if we're not thinking about it. Try to imagine the different things you do on a daily basis. How does your body match the action that you are doing in these situations? What emotions do your body parts symbolize while you do them? In our performances, we are taking those smaller pieces of body language and making them much bigger. Regardless of this, all of our movements have purpose, and these movements have to be sent to the audience. Give your projection an identity. Of course, as performers, we want to perform for the audience, but how are we supposed to figure out how to communicate it? It's going to differ from person to person, but whatever helps you embody the character more certainly helps. Some of our motions can be described as big, bright, or electric. It can be the same motion that we're executing, but a different identity to the motion gives the motion a different message. If thinking of these motions musically works for you, then definitely do that. Our actions can be forte, piano, staccato, or legato. Our projection doesn't happen immediately. Without theatrical experience, making larger-than-life motions can be uncomfortable. The way we can work on this is by starting small. Perform some marching, some choreography, or some staging for a set of eyes that are near you. Then perform the same action from a distance. What needs to be done to maintain the same clarity when you're further away? Projection is only the beginning of our training as a performer. Loving what you do makes the process of projection much easier. It aids you in taking risks and stepping out of your comfort zone, and it will make your performance much more enjoyable for everyone involved.